Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei Extras. Today we're going to be looking at if MCC was hosted at TwitchCon. Now, this is not something that is confirmed to happen. This is not something that you should ask Noxer to do, because there's a lot of back end to this, which first of all costs a lot of money. Second of all, a lot of tech that you need to set up. 40 setups at least, plus spectators all have to be there, which is, you know, that's quite a lot. I feel like you could probably do it if you had smaller teams, but that would be less interesting. You could also do it with having only half of the teams, which is also less interesting. So there's a lot of complications. I don't think it would happen, but it would be cool. It's also possible to do it. It's just there's a lot of stuff that they need to do to get MCC in a live event setting. I'm not saying that the event's bad or not fitting for it. There's just like certain games wouldn't be able to work. Obviously, you want probably custom maps. There probably has to be advertising in it. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into doing that. Either way, I categorized people into different tiers, and I also just forgot to put certain people in a tier. I categorized some people into different tiers. For example, the top tier is Minecraft MOBA, which was an event that was hosted at TwitchCon by EV&T, which is the MCL tournament, as you may know it as. These were the people that played in it that are in MCC. There's some others like Boomer, Piso4, and Owen, who are not MCC players but did play in this. Boomer and Owen, I think Piso probably also could be picked for this. However, I don't really know him that well. Owen and Boomer would be pretty cool picks for an MCC, because I know both of them would probably be interested in playing if given the chance. Owen's situation is a little complicated because he has been part of the Nox crew, but that's whatever. So yeah, you could add some more people to this. I know some of the people in the were at TwitchCon tier. I've heard were there because my friends met them. Some I looked up and found out that some were there. This light gray tier, I looked on the website, they weren't on there from what I know, so but I feel like they could be there. And then there's the YouTubers. I think Liz is a YouTuber. I could be wrong. I don't actually know. And then the people down here, I just didn't end up putting them in a tier, but some of them probably could. So yeah, let's try to make teams because I feel like that could be pretty fun. I'm noticing that there's quite a lot of good players in the top tier. Quite a lot of them. However, there are some other ones, obviously, that you could pick from. For the sake of making this as feasible as possible, I'm going to set a few rules. Or at least not a few rules. I'm just gonna... So... Wilbur will be in, Tommy will be in, Tubba will be in, those at least. Because those are big people. Sparkles would probably play as well. I could see Pete showing up. I could see any of these people showing up, really. Charlie being the least likely. Also, I don't think the Simmers could be a team in this, because as much as the MCC community would be hyped for that, I don't think the people at TwitchCon would understand why there's a team that is destined to get last. So yeah. Also, like, I don't know if someone like Nikki would want to play. There's probably some other people that, like Tina. I don't know if Tina would like to play. Would be cool. So yeah. All right. Let's just get things going. Let's see what we can pull off here. So there's a lot of good players. So we can probably just do duos like Puns Foolish, Ant Frost, 5-Up. We can probably, let's see, we could probably, oh yeah, we do a Rambo and AimZ team. We do Scott with Becky. Let's see, who else do we have? I don't think Fruit Ninja would be allowed. I don't think Purple Jojo could be a team. It's a little cracked. I feel like, you could do Dave Sneeg. Because that makes sense. They're friends, obviously. Hannah and Sylvie. Usually Gumi. Oh, Gumi. Sam. I feel like I could do that. That would work. Jojo. Fruit goes there. I don't really know who to put on pink. It doesn't really matter either way because they don't get revealed. I guess they could get announced on Twitter, but like ultimately, who cares? Dream is also someone who was at TwitchCon. I know. Not sure if he would play in this. I guess it could be fun to have him in, but it would be the same situation where like practice, so he probably wouldn't play. So let's skip it to these two. Carl was there. Huh. Oh yeah, we have Phil as well. God, this is hard. I don't know. I might just not finish the teams because I'm also a little tired. You get my point. There's a lot of people that could show up, and it would be pretty fun. Sorry for cutting the video off, but I'm a little tired and my brain doesn't function. Also, I will say this now. I will probably discontinue daily uploads starting tomorrow because I'm getting to a point where I don't have either any ideas left or it's only MCC and I don't really just want to talk about MCC. So this is probably the final daily upload. I will just go back to uploading every now and then. So thank you all for watching and goodbye.